Welcome back to Link's Awakening! I feel so bad. Bow Wow, I want to take you with me.
I'm sorry, but the game literally said no. Keep moving.
Dang it. Can I get Bow Wow back?
I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I think there's a way you can, like... I'm just gonna say cheat the game into making you let Bow Wow go by doing some weird glitch skips, but... You know.
Well, that sounds like my cup of tea.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm not letting you do that, because it's my fucking game. You get your own copy and you break that shit.
Okay, so we gotta talk to you, because you didn't let us talk to you otherwise.
And by that word I meant poop. YouTube algorithm. Oh, by the way, we were wrong. This is actually like a rival to the main character from For the Frog the Bell Tolls, or something like that.
I think it's For Whom the Frog Tolls.
No, it's like... I gotta look it up real quick, like... Because it's like, specifically, it's just For Whom the Bell Tolls, but it's like For the Frog the Bell Tolls.
Yeah, like it's that phrase, but I think it's just something in there is replaced with frog. And I know grammatically it does not make sense.
Yeah, it's translated as For Frog the Bell Tolls, or The Frog For Whom the Bell Tolls. But yeah, he's a side character who actually gets transformed into a frog in here. And...
Man, I gotta go get a shovel.
And if you wait in this room for about...
Oh, I do have a shovel.
2 minutes and 30 seconds, something special happens.
Man, I ain't got that kind of time.
We can do it at the end of the episode or something.
Okay. Okay, so, you want some leaves.
Yeah, golden leaves.
I have no idea where to get them. Or how. He said I need a shovel. I'm gonna go talk to him again. Maybe he'll give me a nudge in the right direction.
I mean, I do, but I ain't telling you. You gotta figure this stuff out on your own, mate.
Because really all I got is go get a shovel. Thanks. Helpful. Tell me more.
I think he's just gonna say the same thing.
Amazing.
Do you have a thing on your sub screen that tells you what your objectives are, or...?
Nope.
Really? Well, go back to your map when you get a sec.
I can go to the telephone.
Oh yeah, you can go to the telephone.
Air map.
Now, what do you think is going to be the place you need to look for the leaves at?
I don't know, probably up here, because he said it was in his castle, and I can't get in the castle.
Well, you know what to do then.
I think there's a telephone up there, too.
Yeah, there is. It's literally...
I guess I feel like, give me a little more direction than that, otherwise I'm just going to be sitting here doing...
Well, no, just go to the telephone. The old man should give you a clue. Because it's literally what he's there for. It's go like, oh, you don't
10 hours later.
Listen,
still looking for leaves.
If this thing's gonna go for 10 hours, I'm gonna blatantly tell you where to go.
Alright, hey phone man. I don't. Okay, you know what, let's go talk to a monkey. That monkey was also problems, because we had...
You know, I keep forgetting this is around the time the trade thing starts.
Okay, monkey. Okay, and then we got the hint of... need bananas.
So, go back to the village.
Yep. Not seeing anything else that's jumping out at
No,
me.
there's the teleporter back there. You can easily go back to the village with that.
I forgot what the shield button was.
What do you think it is in Zelda games?
Look, I have, coincidentally enough, been playing a different Zelda-like recently that has a very
No.
different button layout.
Go back up to the shell house. There's the teleport pad there.
Look, I was just looking at things over here, thinking... You ever get that thing where you play 2 games?
And your brain just completely screws up the button layout.
You have... Like, it makes sense how to play this, but boy howdy does my brain has completely forgotten how to do anything.
I think that's
Okay, let's go back here.
literally like the biggest rant from like retro gamers is when they play a bad game is like when the A and B button are swapped. Like where everyone knows like the A button is for jump and the B button is for everything else, and
Got anything good, old man? Got a heart piece.
ooh, got the bow and arrow.
Yeah, how much is that?
Probably 200.
Nope.
Oh wow.
Rob you that before I pay that much for it. Crane game. We have not been in the crane game building.
Yeah, see, what you're about to do is called the trade sequence in Link's Awakening. You see that?
I mean, I want a Yoshi doll.
Yeah, you want that Yoshi doll.
How much is it to play?
About like 10 bucks.
Ah, $10. Heck, I'll play that.
I actually played this a lot because it's a lot more fun. I had a system down and everything. The whole point is you can only press the buttons once. After that, you're
Well, I just learned that.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay, I think I'm kind of getting the handle on it. It's just a shame that I gotta pay like friggin', yeah, poke him in the eye. It's just a shame that I've gotta pay like friggin' 40 coins just to get a handle on the... It's also a shame that the reset takes like 30 minutes. Like, I failed, I get it. Can I just try again now?
No, it has to drive the knife in.
This is also physics-based, which is horrible. And is going to lead to really stupid things, like, I had that, and you know I had that.
You want to get the piece of heart while you're here?
Yeah, I'm also wondering what that bag is.
Oh, it's magic powder.
Oh, I already have magic powder, so whatever. Nope, too high. Well, maybe?
Nah, I think it's gonna...
Nope. Yeah, that first row is harder than you'd think because you have so little time to respond to the movement of the claw. There's an idea. Go right first instead of up. So you can get an immediate feel for the controls faster. I wonder what that heart piece is made out of.
Candy.
If you fell off, so help me.
I have had that happen plenty of times. Now, do you remember who wanted a Yoshi doll in this area?
Nope.
There was somebody in this village who wanted a Yoshi doll.
Got nothing.
Maybe they had kids or something?
Okay, kid's mom. Thanks. I'm just gonna talk to everybody because I have no idea. I kind of have an idea.
Grandma, yeah.
But I'm still gonna run around and take a look at everything. Nope, that's just him. Because I forget what all is even in this town. And we need bananas anyway.
This will get
Hey,
you the
Dan Pay.
bananas, trust me. You might not think it, but it will get you the bananas you need.
Pork, pork. Okay, well, that's just kids, no house. Kind of running out of houses.
Maybe if there were some up north or something.
Yeah, I saw another house up there. That's just... Oh, no, hey. Bananas at the beach. Got it. Can I just take yours? Okay, still kid's mom wants some, so... That's just an item shop. Oh, right, there's a whole house up here with like 8 kids in it. That's creepy. Let's come back to that later. Man, I've been in here like once. I completely forgot about this place. Sure. I got a bow. Oh, hey, I know who wants this bow. Talk to them far more often than I talk to her. Look, why don't you put your house somewhere down reasonable where I'll remember where it is?
No, it's our house.
Hey, want a bow? Sure. Maybe.
Now, this one you're not going to get, so I suggest you go to the beach for now.
Yeah, that would have been my next guess. Like, I have no other leads, and there are bananas on the beach, so I'm just gonna go down there.
God, I can't wait for you to get the Pegasus boots so you can just, like, around here.
Kind of wish these guys showed up in more places than literally just this one screen.
I think they're just there because they're, like, the things that stop you.
Hey, bananas! You're a house near bananas. Sure. Wow, can and all. You go, guy.
I think he specifically mentions he's like a very rare food collector. And that he's always wanted that. Canned food or something. Oh, you got the
Why don't
banana.
you just go ask the lady where she gets her pet food?
Do you think
Anyway, we have bananas now.
you think these people would allow an alligator in their town?
They allow a lot of weird things in that town.
Well, I mean, you haven't even gone to the other village yet.
And who's gonna stop them? There's no guards or anything in that town.
I mean, you haven't seen those kids get vicious before.
That's true. Kids are probably nasty.
They don't bathe, they pick their butts. Wash your goddamn hands.
How you doing, buddy? Can I talk to you? I want to talk to you.
He's so sad to see you go. He's like, oh no, my friend!
I'm so sad! I want to take him with me!
We went around and ate so many things together. Well, I mean, he ate the things, but...
But we were together when they were eaten.
Dompe's just there like, you gonna, like, do my side thing, or...
No. Later.
But you get heart pieces from it.
Later.
I think you get bottles from it, too. Bottles weren't in the original game.
There's your dumb bananas. You got enough bananas to go around there?
Yeah, you didn't realize it, but this thing actually has 20 bananas on it.
Oh, okay, cool. That's plenty.
God, I love the look of this. You could just... This game is so beautiful to look at. Hey, you got a stick.
Oh man, I got a stick! I'm gonna go poke a dead body. Hey, how you doing in there? Just chilling?
I'm waiting to throw bombs at you when you get close.
Okay, you just keep relaxing in there.
Is that another telephone?
It is.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something different. A secret exit. I mean, you're using it as an entrance, but it's a secret exit.
It's just the way, just like how we got into Hyrule.
I know, I was gonna bring up something about that, and I was like...
Go scare a crow, got it.
And then I was like, yeah, Link's uncle was like a knight or something, and it's weird that... What was Link supposed to be? Was he an apprentice knight?
Nah, he's just some guy.
Was that was literally it? He was just like with his uncle? And, like,
I don't think they ever gave hard information on it. I think Link was just kind of living with his uncle.
because I know in like later...
Like why Link isn't with his actual parents. Who knows?
'Cause I know like in later games they kind of try to make him like a blacksmith's apprentice. And stuff like that, and that's how he gets closer to using swords and whatnot, but...
Hey. Ah.
It's a crow, kill it! Its descendants won't bother you. Hey, a gold leaf.
What do I need a shovel for if I can just kill a bunch of crows?
That's not how you get all the gold leaves, trust me. You just stabbed me in the back? What the hell, kid? That's not how knights...
Sure did.
That's not how
You're
knights...
standing there with your guard down and an aggressive figure.
That's not how knights work.
Hey, can I open it from this side?
No.
Give me my shortcuts, so I don't have to go through this again to get back.
Oh yeah, you can lift up the plants now.
Yep.
I forgot of that. Ooh, that piece of power is gonna help for like the next screen. But like I said, I gotta throw bombs at you, kid.
Later, nerd.
Ah! Betrayed by my own kind.
I did it!
Wow, that came right for you. Oh, I forgot that they actually put up a little meter there to tell you how many leaves you have. Right under your
Oh.
hearts.
Dang it!
Oh, now you have to start all over, the leaves left.
If all those enemies respawn, I'm gonna be cross.
It's a game...
Dang it!
Yeah, it's a Game Boy game. What did you think was gonna happen? This is on the Switch. It's a Game Boy game. Can you believe the Game Boy could do this?
Okay, well, I guess now I'm just digging in places. I'd think about lighting those torches, but they're way up there. I'm used to guarding, locking your direction.
I thought Garden did lock your direction in this game.
Nope.
No? Alright. I mean, I was gonna call you rude names about that, but I guess I have to take that back now.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just go inside.
You pooper de snooper. How about you dig around where those plants were?
Ah, too late, I'm inside.
Alright, just kill everyone and don't regret nothing.
Ah, fire fairy.
Probably throw something at that fire fairy.
Like magic powder.
This is like a Zelda game.
Hey! I do need to go inside.
Yeah. This used to be Richard's castle. Like, part of his spiel was that he just got kicked out for some reason.
Button, button, button!
And
Yay!
and
There's
there's
my
your
shortcut.
You can easily leave through the front now. Or if you die, you can come back through the front. Really just depends.
I do have bombs. Not many bombs.
Yeah, I don't really know enemies that drop a lot of bombs.
On one hand, I was thinking I don't want to waste a bomb, but if it's just going to be an enemy. But on the other hand, I knew that's going to be important.
Can you get those guys with the magic powder too, or is it just kind of one of those like things?
I think it's just the anti-fairy.
I love how they're just called the anti-fairies.
Did I ever go upstairs?
You are upstairs.
No, I mean, like, did I ever go upstairs?
Yeah, you ascended.
Ah, shows how much attention I was paying. Yay, bomb! One bomb. Man, good thing I looked at that door.
I knew you were smarter than that. I figured that was a Zelda staple, was opening up a door with a pot like that.
Not any Zelda staple I'm aware of.
Might be more of like the 2D pocket ones. I also love this guy's grunt. Ooh! Ooh!
Well, I'm glad I killed him because I had no idea how to actually handle him.
Now we can go.
Oh, yeah, that's all of them.
Now we can go up to Richard and go like, why the hell did I need a shovel? That precise moment where you destroy 2 pots with 1 pot.
Got any hearts or bombs in any of these bushes? Yay. Okay. Hey, Richard! I don't know about these guys. I wish that guy could blow himself up.
Wish that guy would drop bombs.
I don't know about these guys in your castle. I think they still live there, but I do have feathers.
I think he's kind of made peace with this whole thing.
I've killed all of them at least once, and they still keep coming back, so I don't really know what else to do. Ah!
A secret staircase.
Of course there's monsters down here. He can't just send me on a nice, happy little adventure. Yay! That's what we went through all of that for.
A secret seashell.
Okay, we're done here. We can go home.
And thus Hyrule was doomed forever.
Get wrecked. Yay! I'm out here now. Ah, crap. Holes.
Yeah, that's why
Okay.
it's called Pothole Filled.
Can I adjust the camera? Okay, thank you.
Already on it. Thank you, game. You're welcome. Now fall into the hole again. It makes us laugh. Thank you.
I wasn't near. You saw me get friggin' vacuumed into that hole.
Oh yeah, the holes will just...
I wasn't anywhere near it.
That's what makes this game priceless. Yeah, jump slash at it.
Huh. What kind of noise was that, Link? Friggin' the suction on these things.
Yep, they get you good.
Okay, I appear to have gone in the. Oh man,
No,
I
you're
can't
going
even
the
like.
right way.
No, the holes stay visible, so it's fine.
Why are you going back? You were going the right way.
Because you never go the right way the first time.
Oh, okay.
You always have to go the side way first. You have to fully explore. What if there are other goodies?
There might be.
What if I just want to know where all the holes are? Hey, I found a hole. Okay, we officially know where all the holes are. I could just hop over the holes, but the holes make me nervous. That bush is going to be important. Bush is not important.
Well,
Kind of important.
who's got room for a shovel?
Take it, take it, take it.
I'm hitting the A button. You can see I'm hitting the A button. I'm not even in the same room.
Why can't I pick up this rock?
Because there is no rock.
Oh.
Oh, there's...
Different graphic.
Yeah, different graphic rock. And now we can go open up the... tail dungeon?
I have no idea where to use this key I just found.
No, it's the slime dungeon.
How am I supposed to know where this thing goes?
I'm more concerned the keyhole disappeared after you put the key in it.
That's how all keys work.
I think Zelda took the wrong thing from Dragon Quest and was like, all my keys disappeared once they're used. That's the thing we're going to use for every Zelda game from now on. Second Dragon Quest game. Oh, the keys are infinite use now. You heard me!
So I always remember having a horrible time figuring out where the heck this cave was once I opened it up. Like, okay, good job, me. I opened it, now what?
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know if it's just a combination of being able to look at a map, a detailed map, and tell where crap is, or if it's like because the screen is zoomed out and I can actually see what the crap is going on around me. But I knew right where this was, like no challenge at all. But that was like an hour of me playing Link's Awakening on the Game Boy.
That's literally the combination, is that it's like the original game was like one screen per, and you had to remember to go all the way around to get back to that. And you were kind of like, well, I don't remember where this stuff's at.
It's just, like, even though the path is the same, it's the sense of spatial awareness that changes.
Yeah, it's pretty much
like
that.
I have a way better idea of where I am and where things around me are and go to.
And
whereas, again, before it was, when you're limited to such a small visible area, and you have to walk to the edge in order to show the next small visible area.
Anyway, we gotta go
Good luck.
Gotta go back to Richard's house for that super secret thing that takes like 2.5 minutes that we'll just add in at the end of the episode.
Alright, let's do that instead of going in a dungeon. Ready to go in, though, so that's it for that.
It's pretty much that video. And you started the
Yeah,
crate.
oh man, all that time that I just spent chatting about crap.
And you started...
I should have been chatting while standing around in Richard's house.
Well, the good thing is you started the trait sequence now, too, which is going to make this a lot easier.
Okay, so we just kind of stand here.
Yeah, you got to stay in the house for like 2.5 minutes or something like that.
Can I move?
Oh, you can move. You just got to stay in the house.
Frog. I need that pot. I have a mighty need. Dang it.
I think you're blocking his way.
You can go left. Take that.
You can go left out of this house, is what I'm saying.
I want to sit in your chair. How do you sleep at night with frogs everywhere? Looks good to me.
You know, I was gonna... earplugs. Earplugs is how he does it.
Reminded... What comedian was it? that was saying, like, he's out in the middle of nowhere, car breaks down, the check engine light turns on, and he's like, I don't know anything about cars, but check engine light's on. So he pulls over, he gets out, opens the hood, looks at it, and goes, yep, there's an engine.
Yeah, this sounds familiar.
That checks out. Oh, so another game I'm playing right now that I don't know if videos have gone up of it or not. Probably at this point. But how they handled keys is in relation to a lot of Zelda games, where they just have like small keys that are always consumable and then you're done. They have different colored keys, but they're all you get them all on a per dungeon basis. So like you get a green key in one dungeon, you do not have a green key in the next dungeon. But in that one dungeon, now that you have that green key, you can open every green door. It's permanent. It's not, well, you can open one and you're done. So they just have to have different keys. You get a green key, a blue key, a red key. All to help get you around.
Pretty sure.
And I feel like at the end of the day, that serves effectively the same purpose, but then you don't get the weird stuff like, okay, I have a small key and I have two options. Toot.
Yep. What you just heard there was Totaka's song, which is a very, very well-known song throughout like video games. So whenever this one programmer always works on video games, he sneaks in his song called Totaka's Song. And this game actually has, supposedly there is 3 instances of the song existing within the game's soundtrack or anything, but only 2 have ever been discovered. And there's one on the start screen where if you put in your name as Totaka, it starts up the song.
Fair.
And this one is the more well-known example. It takes 2 minutes and 30 seconds for it to activate. It's like the same thing where in... How was it? I think it's Peyton. Did Paper Mario do that? I don't think Paper Mario did that. I might be thinking something different. But yeah, every song he works on, it's featured in the game. It popped up in Animal Crossing too, because that's what he also works on. But yeah, everyone keeps looking out for this. Keeps trying to find these songs because it's just one of those like, it's in here somewhere. We know it's in here. And
I see that guy in the credits. Time to go scour the game.
Oh yeah, he's worked on plenty of things. So it's in plenty of games, and like even KK Slider, who is actually named after Totaka in the Japanese version, will play the song on occasion. So yeah, it's just one of those little. It's one of those little things you find that you go like, "Oh, Totaka's in here." Guys, we gotta search for it now. And that's pretty much it. And
I want to get this frog out of the way. I want to try to push this chair. You cannot push the... Oh, there it was again. So I can push everything in here, even the bed. No, not the bed. I can push everything in here except the bed and the chairs. Even the table.
That sounds like your problem, not mine.
Alright, anyway, until next time, everybody, when we're gonna go into that cave. Go into a dungeon. I like a good dungeon.